bags. You know how long it takes them to pick up bags all the time?
Right, but if those leaves are sitting out there waiting to be picked up, when you get a few windy days or whatever, all you're doing is just blowing leaves back and forth all the time.
Not really.
If they're in a pile outside, when a
As
windstorm
Joe
comes.
said, we're both from North Jersey, like, there's every municipality in North Jersey does it, they've been doing it
Yeah,
for 50
so
years.
does Peekskill, and then my friend
That's
of
what
mine,
they- Yeah, but
they have leaves all over. the place
I'm
all the
looking at
time.
a machine, what we did is look at a machine that's going to do the project that we have right now. Okay, picking up leaves, cleaning the streets, cleaning the leaves away from the catch basins, which wind up down, you know, where they shouldn't be. You know, it's an investment, yes, $6,900, okay? Like I said, if it breaks next year, or it's something that we just move into the larger machine, we could always turn around and sell this machine. Right? So we're looking at a short-term fix on it.
I think it was worth
And we might be surprised, and we might be surprised how well it works. But right now, it's not a good situation. So we're not going to the project that, you know, everyone throws their leaves out in the street, and we'll be around when we get to it, you know, that's another conversation, another day, okay? But it is easier than picking up leaf bags.
Which we're gonna continue to do.
Which we're gonna
Which we'll do
continue.
This is just to
Yeah.
clean the street,
Right.
not
Right,
pile.
and hopefully we can get away from that, but we'll see. We get away from the actual bag.
Can you price out, you said you did price out,
I happened to
the
call up
vacuums
the,
that, like they use in Jersey?
it. Yeah, the big ones, yeah,
Yeah.
Chris has got a few.
but the problem is there, it's not now. It's gonna be in the springs and,
And I think the state bid was Virginia, we had to go to.
Yeah.
Well, we have to go to
Right,
Virginia for
Virginia,
the cheapest
we
one,
went to.
pick it up. And it's, you know, Chris looked at it, it's got hydraulics, which is a one-man, right? Not three or four or whatever.
it's a beautiful machine.
One guy
It's,
in truck can control it.
yeah.
It's got hydraulics.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen
Different
Paramus
things.
Yeah.
Right,
still does it that way. I mean, they front load it, they pile it up, and then they come by with this back, and they use it town-wide. And you know, part of this thing too, I mean, we've got the village, we're 2 square miles or so, 2.5 square miles. But do we have any kind of idea, like, worst-case scenario, where the largest consumption of leaves come from?
Your house.
Your house.
Your house.
I know, that's what I was gonna say. Because they didn't name it Maple Court for no other reason, there's maple trees everywhere.
Once you tell people they can blow leaves out the street,
Yeah.
everybody's gonna be doing it.
Yeah, I just look at the
right, that's, we're
volume.
not gonna get that word out.
Yeah,
You know, there's times, I swear that every leaf in the town and village come on my lawn, but.
yeah.
that's
The
not
the areas that I think would be the worst is Maple, parts up by St. Mary's with Phillips and stuff, Dutch Farms.
Anybody that doesn't have a green area
Emerson.
behind their house, that's where you have problems.
Yeah,
What was that?
Whatever that
Don't have a
Place
place
that
for
doesn't
it.
butt up to a green area, that's where you have problems.
Well, I can show you a green area now, I mean, it's got every color in it besides, you know, how
We
long
went
grass has
through
been
this.
laying around.
We went through this leaf stuff.
I know. But that's, you know,
We ended up with
the grass
bags.
thing is something that's
As
entirely
results.
different, but somehow that would need to be addressed, and I don't know how you find a place that recycles grass, because that's the biggest culprit.
They'll just cut it, put it right in the leaf pile, and have to separate.
Yeah, like now, because grass isn't really growing, but like middle of the summertime, what is everybody doing? You know, they're mowing and they've got it in their bag, and they can't put it on the curb, you can't put it in your normal waste stream with county waste, or any of them, at the end of the day. So, exactly, go find me a green area. So. it's an issue.
Mulcher would solve that.
A what?
Mulching, just require everyone to have a mulcher. You set it up like a 5-year period, in which it, you know, do it where it moves in slowly,
Yeah,
but everyone has a mulcher, then you know, it's roof gold, what you do is roof Goldberg, for God's sake, get most of the leaves up, you're not gonna have to worry about going out.
Yeah. Okay. Have you seen it, Chris? Have you operated it? Because watching this guy handle this thing, it looks pretty
They're
cumbersome.
like what landscapers have. I've never owned one, but
Yeah, but just
just
to
like
hold that,
giant ground
yeah,
blower.
it doesn't look like it's supported by much, and it's like you gotta hold this thing.
Well, it is, it's got a cable holding it.
Does it
You're
have
just
a cable?
swinging
Okay.
it, yeah. The
Okay.
cable's
I
holding
didn't
it,
see
you're just
that.
swinging
Okay.
it.
Good, because it looks like it's
No,
pretty
it's
heavy.
got an arm with a
Yeah.
cable, and
Okay.
you're just swinging it back and forth.
Okay.
I just wanna go on record saying it's gonna take longer than a week to do this village, with that machine.
Sure is.
Yeah, it might only get done one time before the snow flies.
You gotta remember that once your truck is full, now that operation stops while you dump the truck, because you're only gonna set up one
Yeah.
truck, correct? If you went with the lead bags, like we used to,
It was time out. If we're going to the leaf bags. We're talking about the leaves by the curb. What I've seen is people, I do my curb, but most people will clean up their lawn, put them in a bag, but they don't clean the street. That's the leaves they're talking about.
oh, okay.
And the residents that blow all the leaves into the street.
And then there's other ones that
Okay,
fall
that
into the
just have
street,
no
yeah.
regard for
Yeah, but then,
anything.
you're talking Mother Nature, you're talking leaves
No.
from people's houses across the street that blow on
No, we're talking about black and decker.
I mean, it's just, it's a battle you're never gonna win, because,
No.
No,
No,
just
when
people,
I-
just with their blow, just blowing right out in the
Yeah.
street, no, just, they don't-
right, but a lot of times I'm blowing leaves off my driveway back into the street that came over from the tree across the street from there.
So you're
Yeah, but
blowing
you
out the
shouldn't be
street,
blowing
just
it
say.
into the street.
But their leaves on their property should be coming on my property.
You have no
Listen.
trees?
I mean, if you wanna talk about it, let's, I mean, come on.
Everybody should maintain their property.
Right, so I'm
okay?
maintaining my property from my
Right, from
leaves, I don't wanna maintain my property from other people's leaves.
Listen.
But some of your
we
leaves
all-
go on there.
You identified King's and you identified all those leaves.
But
It all works
it's a
out.
battle you're
You
never
got
gonna
another
win.
permit
But
coming.
if everybody does their
You
shit,
gotta write.
but some people don't give a shit, they just fucking blow them right out. What's the problem?
Blowing leaves other places.
It's not that hard to identify, if they're all oak leaves, you don't have an oak tree.
No,
They're coming from somewhere, right?
All
Right,
right, let's table it anyway.
yeah. Drive down the corner from your house down to Capitol and Decker, okay? Like last week, did you see the mess that was in that street?
From the pine trees?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
okay, that was blown into the street. I saw the person do it.
Right.
Okay. I questioned him about it, he told me the street sweeper will clean it up. Okay, that's just rude,
Road or
okay? The trees are on his property and he just blows it into the street.
I mean, I hear you, but we also have the cul-de-sacs that get mowed, the circles that grass clippings get into the street. The chipper clippings, these guys try to clean up as best as possible, but there's chipper clippings that are left in the street. I mean, you could go up to my circle now, around the whole circle from last time, there's chipper clippings. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
stuff like that is, recyclable stuff that just, it gets disposed of by Mother Nature. I mean, it's just, you're talking about leaves and grass that,
Well, as a courtesy to my neighbor, I would go out and sweep it. I don't care that they drop wood chips all over the street, I'd go out and clean
I
it.
know,
I clean
I do
outside
mine
my
also, but
house.
I'm just saying, it's just, it's a battle, I don't think you're ever gonna
I
win.
mow it.
Right,
I mow the
I-
street.
Yeah,
So if I had a mulch, that
No,
mulch,
it's bad.
everybody needs a broom,
Street.
broom and a rake,
Everybody's house.
it's the problem.
So,
yep,
everybody should just clean up their space and the whole street will be done.
so that's all it takes. Mhm.
Make a motion, trustee Ford, to purchase.
This leaf vacuum from Newburgh Power Equipment.
Power equipment for a fee of $6,900.
Correct.
Okay, that money will be transferred from road improvements, A511023. I just need authorization from the board to do that. Well, let's go with your motion. Second on the motion to purchase.
That's it.
All those in favor?
Okay, question?
Yep.
Did we make multiple calls to price this thing out, or is it something, because I think under 10 grand you can do phone quotes, but did we?
I
Try to
called
find
the manufacturer, what was it, Skag?
Skag.
Who gave me this
Number?
distributor, yeah. There was also one in Middletown. This list for 7,900
Mhm.
would give it to us for 6,900.
Okay.
Roll call on purchase?
Can I just, if you're more comfortable,
We
we
can
can just
make
make
it
it not to exceed 6,900,
So I just,
and then call the other,
No,
if it's further away, it's a matter of towing it back.
trying to get the best price, that's all.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I have no problem.
Yeah, I mean, if you can find it cheaper, great. I mean,
Okay,
you just need to.
so I'll leave the Newburgh Power Equipment out, just not to exceed 6,900.
Is that okay? That's fine. All those in favor?
Aye.
No,
Opposed?
no,
No on purchase?
no.
Okay. Authorization to transfer,
Make a motion to transfer $6,900 from road improvements, 8511-023.
second.
I'll second
All those in favor?
it. Aye.
Aye.
You're okay with transferring? Okay. Report from Chief's account. Thank you.
Thank you all tonight. Halloween was good this year. I think the police presence, the portable lights that DPW put out helped. The curfew also, and it being a school night, it really helped out. There was a lot of people around. If anybody drove through the developments, Berkshire or Stonebridge or Newcastle, you saw a lot of people. We were giving out, the police were giving out glow necklaces that we got from the Orange County Police Chiefs Association. So we're having a little bit of public interaction with the police and the children. I had one problem, person riding with me wouldn't stop hitting the lights and sirens of my police car. Mayor Bucko.
Is that what that button did?
No, but I took them around, just see what was going on that night, but
It was incredible.
there was a lot of people out.
On deck.
Decker and Brookshire are pretty well populated.
And you had the gentleman on the quads, too.
Yeah, we had the guys on quads, till about 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, it started getting pretty chilly. We had one guy, in our unmarked car driving around, just to see if there's any problems, following some kids. We didn't have one Halloween related call, either Monday night or Tuesday night. We did make an arrest Monday night, but it wasn't related to Halloween. So I think that was a good 2 days for us. Edwin Ramos, who was hired 3 weeks ago, was in the police academy. It's his 3rd week today. He's been doing well. I talk to him daily. Spoke to the instructors. He's doing well. Sergeant Srivian was in his 3-week supervisor school. It's mandatory. Then supervisor has to attend 120 hours of supervision training. He's in his 2nd week right now. 2016 grant was a computer that we finally received last week, so that's being installed in the car. Should be this week. I'm doing updates on the computer right now, and the license plate reader coming up to install it on Thursday. So hopefully Thursday night it'll be in use. I'm not sure if anybody knows, but the police department has in the lobby a pill container, so residents can bring in their old pills, dispose of them. There's a big sign on it, no liquids, no needles, people for everything in there. Because we don't watch them, they come in and
Leaves.
leaves. But they do put a lot of stuff in there, so what we do is we bring it, all the Orange County departments bring it to one specific location. And this next month it's going to be in Stewart Airport. We're going to put all the pills and all the drugs together, take a group shot, and then Town of Woodbury Police is bringing it to an incinerator. But it's a free thing that we offer. The box was donated to us. Not a lot of people know about it. So all medication can be thrown in there. and they'll
Put it on,
Just
put it on your
somebody-
It's in the
website.
lobby, right?
Yeah, can we update the website?
Yeah.
And it has to stay in the police department?
It's
It
like,
can't,
no, the box is secured so no one can steal the box.
Yeah, right.
no, what I'm asking is, it has to stay in the police department, it can't come to the village hall.
No, it's gonna be secured
Has to be
and,
secured.
for security reasons, it's under surveillance in the lobby of the police station.
Do the drugs have to be in the original containers, or can,
No, it can be dropped in anyway. We weigh it, as soon as we take it out, we weigh it, and someone signs off that it's,
we
being
just can't
transferred.
put them in loose, is that correct?
We recommend you put them in a bag or a container, because all it is a cardboard box with a bag in it.
Mhm.
We take it up, weigh it, but there's a lot of stuff in there that shouldn't be in there, so we take out.
Oh, hey, okay.
Nobody knows. No, I just say nobody knows about it.
Man, that's a good program.
State police.
As you know, we're participating in No Shade November, so, the program that we're doing this year is $50 to enter. Any officer can do it, but they have to pay the $50. That $50 is going towards cancer awareness,